This is it. Look. Why is it called? Hold on. 455 farewell. Hold on. This is passenger service. It shouldn't be doing this. And it's got no adverts. Just remember when everyone took it out. Yeah. So here's some facts. Here's a fact, guys. These trains, the class 455, there are going to be 5 spares, which will be used for I don't know what reasons. Possibly extra trains. Off we go from Worcester Park. Next stop, Stoneleigh. It's quite weird how they. I thought I knew that they were there would be no adverts here. Although there's a map here, there is no adverts whatsoever up there. Crazy, right? And the farewell tour video does have bad words I will need to cut out. So yeah, this is the view of a class 455 for the actual proper last day of service. It's quite broken as how these trains are leaving service. For the final time I'm going to say this, there is no Hazelmere on this map. Yet the farewell tour went to Hazelmere. And I don't know if these are normal stickers, but they're still here from the farewell tour. Oh, there's a 450 over here. I wonder if this is the one coupled to King Athelstan. Because if you don't know, on the farewell, there was a King, you kept seeing, or twice we saw this, a King Athelstan class 450. There departs the 450. Look, there's no King Athelstan. There's no King Athelstan unit whatsoever. Fortunately, there's no announcements, sadly. Well, there it goes. And the doors are now closing. And then the next stop is US. Possibly the final time I'm going to ride this. For example, here was an advert on the farewell, and now it's gone. And then, what else? Yeah, there's no adverts there. Off we go from Stoneleigh. See, it looks like there's an abandoned platform there, which I mentioned on my other journey video. Abandoned platform. As we now depart Stoneleigh, next stop is US. Footbridge. And there we go. Next stop is US. As I said on tour, where I was riding this for the last time, well, technically I lied, because I'm riding one right now, and this is actually the farewell tour unit. I know, crazy. But here is the traditional bum rests, which I sat on the tour because, yeah, so I can have memories of this on the 455. As I was talking about bum rests, we are now approaching Your West, which we are going to go past the footbridge I filmed at. And managed to get a whistle from the 701, which on the farewell tour I called it plastic. Right, as we now approach Ewell West, we're now approaching Ewell West. There is the car park, a beautiful car park. Why the lights on? So it's not so light, I don't know. We're now at Ewell West. Ewell West, Zone 6. The door's closing over there. And it's closing over there. And now the final departure for my life, which most likely for my life. This is my final departure on a class 455. And now as we depart Ewell West for my ever final departure on these good old 1980s trains. This is going to be in everyone's heart. Man, I wish they kept these to like they were 50. As we sit on the bum rests and film on the next stop, Epsom, you can get a view of this amazing tracks to Epsom. Now we depart Your West. Next stop now is Epsom, which will be my final arrival at the station. Wait, why are we going like? I don't know, we're going quite slow, but maybe the driver's trying to prepare for the upcoming speed. I should have got a turn. If I were told, you got 3 bad things about her. Someone took the MS poster, not took the coach sign off. Doors were moving. Yeah, the doors were actually moving. Alright. Okay. Right, now I'll do the announcements this time. The next station is Epsom. Please mind to step down from the train to the platform. Please note that Oyster or freedom passes without a suitable extension are not valid beyond the next station stop. Yeah, I did say contactless is not available because on the map of Worcester Park it said the yellow was contactless, and it said and the yellow contactless zone included Ashted, Leatherhead, Boxhill, Weston, Dorking. What's the speed sign? 30 or 60. I wonder why they have certain speeds, like freight trains go slower than main trains. It's weird. Anyway, now as we approach Epsom, farewell tour was quite good. We are now approaching Epsom. The next thing is Epsom. Oh, look now. Got a beautiful view as we now approach for my final arrival. We're now at Epsom. This is Epsom. So as we now arrive for my final time in my life, this is train no longer becoming service unless it's going to be used as a spare. Apparently someone said an electric arc. It's crazy. Where are we now? Here we are. Epsom. So now we are at Epsom. Now we're at Epsom. We're at Epsom. Let's do this train. Oh, someone already pressed it. Anyway. Right. Ooh, look at this! 455, farewell. 1983 to 2025. So as you can see, they removed the plaque saying Claffle farewell. Or 55. No.
whether you're travelling to the North Pole or North Darling.